Well, it's getting close. Okay. My first guest, you all know, they got a lot to celebrate. They are making a 20th anniversary reunion back at the network that fired them in 1968, CBS. And the show is going to air February the 3rd. Would you welcome, please, the Smothers Brothers, Ron and Dick.
Thank you very much, and it's coming up to be New Year's Eve, and we'd like to do a song that's kind of appropriate.
It is New Year's Eve already. It's not coming up to be New Year's. It is New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but it will be the New Year's coming up, and
probably within 10 minutes it will be New Year's.
When it comes up, this is a song I think that everybody out there is watching television, particularly.
Well, they wouldn't be listening to you if they weren't watching television.
All you potato couch potatoes are out there wondering how to celebrate the new year, the 1988, but are still wondering what went wrong with 1987. This is a song for you.
That's right. To dream the impossible dream, to find the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave fear to go. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know I must always be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. The Impossible Dream, from the Broadway show Man of La Mancha, tells the story of the brave, the courageous Don Quixote. In this song, The Impossible Dream, it tells of his quest, his impossible dream, his vision, and his courage. And I think that this song has a message for every single person in our television audience tonight. In fact, this song has a message for every single living person in the entire world. Tom, what is the message this song sends to you?
Sorry, I really wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear it.
I think it's important you pay attention. What do you think I'm doing up here anyway? Well, listen, will you? The message is a simple one. It's fight for what you believe in. That's right. Fight for what you believe in. If you believe in something strong enough and it's important to you, then no matter what the odds, no matter what the possible outcome, if you stand up straight and fight for your convictions, then you will be the winner. No matter what the result, you will be the winner in life. That's what this song means to me. Did you listen? Did you pay attention? Did you understand what I was saying?
This song reminds me on New Year's Eve of two great Americans. As we look at the past and look forward to the future, two great Americans reminds me of the stories of George Washington and Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North. It was over 200 years ago. The world gave birth to a new nation, America. And George Washington was known as the father of our country. George Washington. You know, they say George Washington slept here, he slept there, yet he was still elected president. Today, that is an impossible dream. And what of Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North? We all learned the great moral lesson this past year, 1987. We learned through his help, and with his help, we learned this great moral lesson that it is better to tell the truth about a lie than to lie about the truth. There wasn't a question of arms for hostages, but condoms for Contras. I wonder what George Washington would have thought. He might have said it's just another cherry tree incident. But if he was here, I think he would have said, Well, we all know the story of George Washington. He chopped down the cherry tree. He just willfully chopped it down. This went out, he just chopped it down. But when asked about it, George Washington said, I cannot tell a lie. I did it. I cannot tell a lie. I did it. Some historians believe that is the last time a president has had a memory. But you know, every president and all of us, everyone out there has a cherry tree in their life we have to own up to. The symbolic cherry tree. Right. Harry Truman had his cherry tree.
In this world,
Harry Truman had a cherry tree he had to own up to. John F. Kennedy had his cherry tree. Richard Nixon had several cherry trees. But we all have a cherry tree. We don't... Ronald Reagan has an entire forest.
The impossible dream.
A heartfelt message.
Well, that sums it up pretty well.
Oh, I tell you, it's so exciting. In 1980, a lot of people, it really is.
Yeah.
1988's going, and we only got, this is...
Well, we're just not that far away, just a minute or so. Peter, how far are we away? A minute and a half.
Yeah, that's exciting. I just hope that, you know, that this, in 1988, that we just hope that in 1988 that the federal government straightens out and stops embarrassing us.
That's a good wish.
That's a good wish.
Yeah. Let's hope it's better than 1929.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Why did you mention 1929?
Well, because we just had a bad thing in October.
October 19th.
Have you made a New Year's resolution?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Can you tell us what it is?
I really can't.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of sexual in nature.
Oh, well, we don't want to end 1987 on a
Anyway,
sexual nature.
I never had anyone to kiss either during...
The show cannot dissolve into this tonight. We have to have a certain tone here. Now, we're getting about 30 seconds away. Yeah. Now, people are probably sitting at home, you know, getting ready to toast their champagne. We have no champagne tonight because it's illegal, as you know.
I didn't know that.
To drink on the air.
Want to light up one?
No, I don't think so either.
Johnny,
So it's 11:59:47. We can count down from, all right? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! No respect. Watch this. I don't know what it is. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Now, as I promised you, you saw Times Square, which has been doing it for some 80 years. Our remote crews are now outside. So let's switch to the corner of Alameda and Olive here in Burbank. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Crowd. Okay, having a little pull on a pint of champagne. But Happy New Year. You see, we cut too late. The crowd thinned out right after midnight. If we'd have gone just a few seconds after midnight, there were 100,000 people out there, but they thin out real fast. Well, anyway, Happy, we'll be right back. Stay where you are.